Guess we go to the hub now. Let's do it. Actually, let's try to finish that Magnum Olive. I've been trying to work on that. Let's see. There he is. Hey, Mataru. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to Monster Hunter Rise. Where I rise and the monsters die. Or maybe not. Oh, it's her. Yeah, you recognize her? It's Fumiko. Yeah. Yeah, I just like made an exact like carbon copy of her from my Switch version. Just about the only thing I changed is her pets. But yeah, she's a ninja. And you're about to watch me fight a giant, evil, purple tiger thing. Trust me, you're watching a master at work here. If I do say so myself. I mean, I don't like to brag. But I'm pretty good at this. No. I just mash buttons. That seems to be like the weapon that I use in this game, the dual blades. That's pretty much how it is. You just mash buttons, but honestly, I'm all for it. I'm a simple guy. You give me a hack and slash game that involves mashing buttons furiously, and I'm gonna be like on it. That's probably why I like God Eater to begin with, actually. Anyways, how was your day going? My day, I think, went pretty well. I'm sure you already knew, but I went to the mall, and I got myself a couple Lego sets. Well, I got one Lego set from that place, but it's a pretty big one, and I can't wait to get to it. But I have another one I bought the other day that I'm going to start on. The one I'm working on right now, it's kind of funny. It's a giant robot, but it honestly feels like I'm building a Gunpla set because it's got like the proportions of like an anime mecha, and it's just hilarious to me. Alright, I'm taking you to see a very special person. You two are gonna fight. There he is. Yeah, it's funny. I'm fighting like one of the strongest monsters in the game with one of the weakest. And it's working. That's like fighting I don't know, that's like trying to fight the final boss of any video game with like your starter gear. Like fighting like all the bosses in Dark Souls, but with the broken sword you start with. Not really much has happened here. I've been playing Pokemon Screenrun. That's good. Oh, it's the Vajrant. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, the moment I saw this guy, I was like, oh my god, he's just a Vajra without the cape. You know, it's funny, as fearsome as this guy may be, he can be captured pretty easily. Which is funny, because, like, you know, in Monster Hunter, you can't capture Elder Dragons. So anything that isn't an Elder Dragon can be, like, subdued, which is just so funny considering how aggressive some of the monsters are. Can't wait for the Sunbreak DLC to release on this, because that's going to be fun. On the console version, or PlayStation version, I should say. Switch is already a console, but, you know, you get what I mean. You know, after I've been like playing more and more Monster Hunter Rise, I should really like work on finishing that drawing of Fumiko. Try to flesh out her kit a bit more, like her swords and her other gear. God Eater called. They want their giant evil tiger monster back. Oh, have you heard of that other new Monster Hunter style game coming out? Wild Hearts? I got my pre-order in on that game. It looks kind of dope. A lot of people, I mean like one of my friends, says that the monsters in there look kind of generic because they're literally just giant animals. But you know what? I don't care. Because the giant freaking porcupine in that game is freaking killer. You cannot fault them for putting a giant porcupine in that game. Oh, shoot. I don't have any traps. Oh, well. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, it's like apparently made by the same guys that made Toukiden. So that's kind of fun. But yeah, no, the monsters in there, they're called the Kimono or something like that. Like I said, they're literally just like giant mutant animals. Like there's a wolf, a boar, the porcupine I mentioned earlier. There's also like from the trailer I saw, there was like a giant bear that like bursted out of a mountain. He was like a mountain bear, and that's like, I don't understand why people like fault that kind of design. That is killer. I mean, it is like literally the forces of nature itself are trying to stop you. Ah, dang, maybe I shouldn't fast travel. Scared. I'm gonna capture it. I think that kimono literally means monster, but I don't know for sure. Never thought about that. I thought I might have to do something like animals, because I literally just remembered that anime Kimono Friends. Plot twist, that game is canon to Kimono Friends. It's just like a alternate reality, you know? It fits in with the Kimono Friends multiverse. But yeah, the Wild Hearts has this thing where, I forgot what it was called, but the characters in the game, like the hunters, I'm just gonna call them hunters, I don't know if they have a specific name or not, but they have Shoebill, my beloved burb. Oh yeah, I remember her. Yeah, she's cute. I like her. But the hunters in that game have these like special gadgets. They're like these like little constructs that can like whip up on the fly, like a tower, a catapult, all sorts of crazy crap. Like there was one thing that's like literally just a giant hammer. It just bonks the monster you're fighting. Honestly, I have high hopes for that game. Mostly because I like it when people try to challenge, like, a super popular game. Or like, I don't... Hot take. I think Monster Hunter might be a bit, well, I don't want to say it's overrated, but it's definitely, like, since Monster Hunter exists, no one will give anything else a chance. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think the only other Hunter-style game that even gets a shred of, like, attention when it's not Monster Hunter is, like, Dauntless, but that's only because it's free to play. Yeah! Quest completed! Aw, he's kinda cute when he's not trying to kill ya. That was pretty fun. Yeah! Ooh, nice. Got a plate, that's a rare item right there. See if I can finish an armor set. Nargacuga Cutwing. Oh, dang, I just need to hunt a Nargacuga. Okay.
My hammer's ready. Gotcha. No problem. Now get hunting.
You got it, boss.
Make sure to check the special quest as well.
Yeah, make sure you check the special quest as well. Okay. You know, something I do notice about, like, other games that try to... Other, like, Monster Hunter style games, like... Yeah, pretty much every one of them takes place in some kind of post-apocalyptic world, or at least a world where the monsters in there are, like, literally a threat to humanity itself. Monster Hunter is, like, the only one it is. I mean, yeah, I guess it is, but when you look at this game, you don't think that the world is in chaos. It's just the world. I mean, there are some scenarios where, like, the hunters have to, like, you know, intervene because, like, oh no, this monster's gonna, like, throw off the entire ecosystem unless we do something about it. I don't know, it's just kind of funny to me. Maybe we're the real monsters. Yeah, I always have like a method to this, these hunts. At least in this particular map, I always go for that, you saw me use it earlier, but there's a little animal you can use in here called a puppet spider. And if you use it, you get to, like, instantly ride a monster. So I like to do that right off the bat to start with some good damage. Oh yeah, fun fact. The dog and cat that are with me, I named them after pets I've had when I was younger. So yeah, fun facts. Fun facts about me. Cool Josh facts. Gotcha. Oops. Wrong thing. That's hella cute. Yeah, I've been doing it ever since the first Monster Hunter I played the best section. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing it ever since I started Monster Hunter. Like Monster Hunter World, I named my Palico, and they're like your cat. I named him Chaplin. It was named after a cat I had, who was also named after Charlie Chaplin. I'm sure you know who Charlie Chaplin is. Well, yeah, you know, he's a actor, old school actor. I want that tail. Well, I think I need his wings, but I wanted to cut off the tail because it's fun. Oh, dang. Knocked him down already. Cool. Oh yeah, we're shredding him. We're shredding him. I swear, the dual blades in this game make me feel like a human blender. I love it. Ah, there we go. Got the tail. Yes. Oh. Yeah! Man, that was fast. That was really freaking fast. I mean, these are like the solo quests, like quests designed for solo play, so I guess it makes sense. See, do we get the wing? Yes. How did I get 3 tails? That's insane. 3 tails.
What is it?
What is it? That reminds me of the blacksmith in Tokiden. I forgot his name. I think his name was Tatara. He was like a grumpy old guy. Every time you go talk to him, he's like, "Dandayo, what do you want?" Oh man, I freaking love that guy.
I have a special quest for you.
I apologize if I if I like butchered that saying. But that's like how I remember it. So
Which quest
yeah.
would you like?
Let's see.
Come again.
You know, let's go to the hub since it says I got some quests I can do there. Mortal Kombat logic. Everyone has 3 skulls. Yeah, like the old school Mortal Kombat sprites. BRB. All right, no problem, buddy. Let's see. Start the next quest. I've been waiting for you too, Minotaur. Yeah. And Janap, I'm pretty sure they're weakest to water. Yep. So this quest should be a little tougher considering these ones are actually meant for multiplayer. At least I'm pretty sure they are. But I'm a brave boy. I don't need other players. Ooh, there's a mystery monster in the area. I wonder who they are. Collect the burbs. Collect the spoder. Oh, there's a turtle here. That's important. Ooh, lantern bug. Huh. I was wondering what they look like up close. Hello. Ah, dang. Fight me! Ah, dang it. These flying things are harassing me. Got your leg. Joke's on you, Anjanath. I have the power of the elements on my side. And lots of animal helpers, whether they want to join me or not. Huh. I think that's the armor I'm wearing. Yeah, the armor I'm wearing has that purple stuff around me. I forgot what it does. Pretty sure it just gives me more damage. Which isn't a bad thing. Come here, big boy. Oh, I probably should have sharpened my weapon. Oops. Should probably drink a potion. My health was just a wee bit low. Hang on, give me a sec. I gotta sharpen. Alright, thanks for waiting. What'd I miss? I don't think he liked that. Nice! Ooh! Alright, healing time. Maybe one more just to be safe. Alright, where did he drop his tail? Oh! Over there. Look at that. That's a big tail. You could probably feed an entire family with that. Cousins, too.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, okay. Gonna have to capture this guy real quick. Come here. There we go. Piece of cake. Yeah, piece of cake. Yeah, piece of cake. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. Take a look at the Buddy Plus real quick since someone needs something.
Are you looking for a buddy? See you later.
You wish to trade? Very well. Let us begin. Let us trade. Time to bargain. Transaction completed. Let us negotiate. Can't say fairer than that. Have a look. Bye-bye.
Now let's take a look at the house again in this game. Yeah, it's my house. Cool. You can change how this place looks. Yes, here we go. I like that one. Is that literally the only thing I have? Dang, I guess it is. What if I just filled my entire house with pure macula? You know what? I'm just gonna do that just for kicks and giggles. Oh, you can only have one at a time. Fine. What the heck is that? And why do I have it in my house? Oh, that's her... Was that making grain or something? Probably not. What am I saying? Huh. Pretty nice place you got here, Fumiko. Nice place. Wait, does this lead anywhere? Oh yeah, I forgot. You get this entire dock down here. There's not much you can do. Other than talk to that one NPC, but that's about it. Pretty fancy place.
How can I help you? I wish you luck.
There we go. Let's boogie. Thanks for the free stuff. Hehehe. Whoosh. Target acquired. Let's rock. Ah, dang. Oh, it knocked him down. Okay. I'll take it. Free damage! Nice. Quit squirming, dang it. Oh, that knocked him over, even though he was flat on his back already. This game is funny. Ah, you missed. You missed, you big slimy dingus. Yeah, I remember playing the demo for Monster Hunter Rise when that came out on the Switch, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try to like main dual blades in this game because, you know, I'm weird like that. I main a specific weapon type in a specific game as if I'm playing a character with a certain play style. Like I said, I'm weird like that. But yeah, I rocked the dual blades loadout. Just to, oh shoot. Didn't think that'd explode. But yeah, I remember the dual blades character that they had. Like every weapon you could use had like its own little like preset hunter, and the hunter they made for the dual blades had the Somnicanth armor. So every time I see the Somnicanth armor, I just think of that demo, or just the Somnicanth in general. And there he goes. There we go. Oh, he's ready for a capture. There we go. Sick. Dang, I'm good. Quest complete.
Welcome to the hub.
Let's see. Yeah, this guy. This guy's definitely weak to fire, 100%. Well, let me try these things, just for the heck of it. I mean, I'm sure the accent on dual blades I already have are probably decent as is, but I don't know. I kind of want to use like the highest rarity stuff I got. $50 minutes. More than enough time to play with you. First things first, gotta find a puppet spider. There we go. Puppet spider acquired. Sweet, still ahead. Alright. Time to start a monster mash. There you are. Wrong target. There we go. Oh yeah, first things first, gotta break his arms. That sounds terrible saying out loud, but you get what I mean. Oh yeah, he's ticked. He is very ticked. Whoa, I forgot about that. Oh, hey, it's a Tigrex. Nice. It's a tiger and a T-Rex. Kinda. Alright, time to give him another beatdown. 'Cause why not? Couldn't this thing like straight up fly in Generations Ultimate? Pretty sure it could. It's weird because I don't think it flies in other games. Which is funny and weird, but mostly funny. Huh? Oh, nice. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm not familiar with most of these attacks. I don't fight this guy very often. Oh, I should probably pick up the materials. Ah, okay, I whiffed that. Oh, shoot. Nice! Okay, that's one of his arms. Oh god, it's like the abominable snowman. Eh, that's what I think of your stupid ice blades. Dang it. Man. Maybe you'll stay and fight for once. Aha! I'm starting to think Blast Blood doesn't work on this guy very easily. That's alright, I'm gonna stick with it though. There we go. Oh, Theo says it's time for the capture. Swoop in for the kill. Nice. Piece of cake. Yeah, I used to disregard the little message your Palico says. Alright.
What would you like to do? I wish you luck.
Yeah, it seems about right. See if I can upgrade anything.
Just tell me what you need. Excellent.
Yeah, that works.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we're ready. Let's crack open a monster while we're out here. Drinking monster while hunting monsters. That's the perfect combo. Yeah, let's just kick off the fight right now. Oh, maybe we could. Yeah, screw it. Let's go for the puppet spider. Gotta grab this burb. This burb might help us. Hi! Hey, you're not afraid of spiders, are you? Set, you are? I got bad news for ya. Don't worry, I'm afraid of spiders too, if it makes you feel any better. Tobi Kadachi meet Bishaten! Fight! Ooh. Get him! Get him! Yeah! Ah, dang it. Shoot, come on. Oh, shoot. No, help me. Wolfgang. Theo. Please. How did that not hit me? I am truly astonished. Okay, this thing is kicking my butt right now. Ooh. That was pretty rough. Go! Oh hey, it's our friend the Bishaten again. I don't think our Bishaten friend wants to fight the Tobikadachi again. Aha! Ah, dang it, I tried to do the counter, I really did. I'm surprised he hasn't hit me. Oh, nice. Oh, shoot. Okay, capture time, capture time, capture time. Just wait here, fellas. Alright, come on. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty rough, but we did it. And didn't faint once. Oh my god, another rampage? Say it ain't so. No one could have seen this coming. Wasn't there something else I was gonna do? I'll do that license quest later. I'm just gonna like plow through the story.
I have a special quest for you.
Oh, Apex Argyros is in here. Bring this with me. I love these things. They're like giant saw blades. No, they're like multiple like chef's knives just like taped together. Daily special, the Kimura. Dango calculator. Increases the number of camera points you earn. Oh. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh yeah, I have to be careful. The Apex monsters in this game are freaking menaces to society. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with the turret things. I'm just gonna boogie. See, do we have any other things we can place down? I don't want to bore anyone with a turret section. You said it, random lady. First horde.
You're here.
Oh, it seems like I can only have a limited amount. Oh well. Number area. Oh yeah, 5 out of 5. Shoot. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Ah, this guy's almost gone. There we go. Yeah, look at me. I'm courageous. Oh my god, someone just screamed. Okay, maybe I should at least use the turrets for the flying ones. How did I miss that? Hey, don't say that about me. Oh, shoot. There we go. Nice. Excuse me. Nice. Oh, look. He's flying close to the ground just for me. Nice. Nothing like causing infighting amongst the enemy.
Got room for another?
Okay. Okay, I think we're good to go.
Good to go.
Oh, I probably should have, sharpened my weapon. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen a Kazu on these before. Unless I just forgot it. Nice. Gonna hit the landmine, big guy.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oops, I missed. Nice. I'll do this as many times as I have to, man. Oh, shoot. Probably have to use turret. I don't want to use the turrets, though. I mean, I kind of want to, but I really don't. Pretty sure if we take out the big guy, the others will flee. Oh, maybe not. Are you winning, son? Yes, I am, Dad. Are you winning, son? We're doing tower defense. And it's got turret sections in it. Oh, the humanity. Okay, jeez. You're saying like the entire you're saying this like the entire village is under siege or something. Like, come on, man, be real. Oh noes, yeah. The turret's actually good, so I got no choice. Yeah, I am shooting through the ground. Go back to Silent Hill, Khezu. Sir, Khezus are like the weirdest monster in the entire game. Nice. Machine cannon unlocked. Okay, we might have to use the machine cannon. We have to. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules, man.
We're not done yet.
Oh yeah, look at that thing. That's beautiful. Nothing says ancient Japanese history like a Gatling gun. I think we're good to go. Now, hang on. Let's try this. My longsword!
This is the final one.
Hey, isn't this like that Call of Duty that you play, son? Oh, it's got a shotgun mode. Oh, what? You could actually reel monsters in with it too? Okay, I think the machine gun is my new favorite thing in this entire game. Like, new favorite thing in Monster Hunter, period. This game could be great, but it's just good because, you know, it doesn't have the machine cannon as an actual weapon, so I'm gonna have to deduct some cool guy points for this game because of that. Honestly, I'm disappointed in Monster Hunter. I thought you could have been something better than that, but no, you didn't let me use the machine cannon as a regular weapon, and now I'm being stun-locked by everything else.
Keep calm, everyone.
They can deal with that guy. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god, that is amazing. I want one of these at home. I don't care if it's unethical to use something like this against wildlife. I mean, we made the things to begin with, for crying out loud. I'm gaming, dude. I'm like really gaming right now. Oh no! It's the Apex. He just destroyed my cannon! You monster! You literal monster! I don't care if you're the spirit of Davy Jones himself. You're going down, Tubby. The audacity. I know, the sheer audacity. Some people are just so inconsiderate these days. You give a man a machine cannon, and you have the man take it away. You can't have anything in Kimura, I swear. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on, there's more platforms. There's more platforms. Come on, machine cannon. Come on, machine cannon. Come on, machine cannon. Give me a machine cannon. No!
This is gonna be great.
Oh hey, maybe Master Sushi can help us. Hey, you want to fight this thing for me? You do? That's great. You're a darling.
Be careful of that roar!
Good luck, Ace. You're the best. Keep at it and you'll be fine.
You know, I remember fighting this guy for the first time on the Switch, and it was a nightmare. Not so bad here. Probably because I'm not playing on a device that's the size of a slice of bread, but, you know, it's just me. Well, then again, a controller is just as small, but, you know, it's like a flirting versus harassment kind of thing, you know?
Damaging the stronghold!
Heh, you ran into the landmine. Oh shoot, that's not good. Hey, leave that gate alone or you'll have to pay for it. Hey, let's send the kid into battle. Oh, I forgot she has a machine cannon too. See, why does this chef get a machine cannon and I don't? It should just be standard issue, I swear.
The more you've got!
Oh, we can use this guy. This kid is a freaking maniac with that gun. Listen to her. Ah, you missed. Who let this girl get a hold of a machine gun? Seriously, who? I want to know. Uh-oh. Can you, like... shoot. Can you, like, give me a second to sharpen my weapon, bro? swear I can't have anything in Kimura. Alright, let's place down... Do we have anything else? How about one of these? Oh wait, I just remembered, there's a thing. Can I use this thing? Wait, what does this even do? Hey, this works. How does it work? Hey! Oh my god! 6,000 damage! That works. That works. I'll take that. I'll take it. I don't know why, but the Arzuros in Monster Hunter makes me think of Zangief from Street Fighter. I don't know what it is. I think it's the hair. I think it's the little tuft of hair at the top of its head that makes me think of Zangief. And you know, like, the Arzuros is a giant bear. And, you know, Russians are typically, like, you know, the stereotype for, like, Russians are, like, associated with bears. So, I don't know, it just kind of got me thinking. I mean, hell, I wouldn't doubt if, like, Zangief was a bear in a past life, because that dude's a freaking beast. Shoot! No! Oh, he's almost dead. We can capture him. Wait, can you capture Apex monsters? I don't think you can. And one way to find out.
Somebody do something!
Oh, look at that. You can't. Well, shoot. Machine gun time. Machine gun fire. Start.
Look out for that Apex!
Keep trying, man. Keep frickin' trying. You'll never break through. Never! Okay, I'm gonna have to politely ask you to cut that out.
Somebody stop them!
Give me a second, man. Jeez. I'm just gonna keep shooting him. He's too focused on the door. I'm just gonna keep shooting him. Wait, actually, you know what? That's good. We'll ride the monster. Sometimes it takes a monster to know a monster. I made him fall in the trap I put up earlier. You gotta be kidding me. You can't make this up. Jesus. Let me back on the thing. Yeah! Yeah, die, eat lead! We did it. And no one died, right guys? Guys? I think they're dead. It's good to have you back, by the way, Mataru. It's always nice having you here. Let's go. Hell yeah, we did it. Yeah, look, even Fumiko's tired. Are you seeing this? Skip! That was kind of unceremonious. I don't know. The stories in the mainline Monster Hunter games are kind of meh. Ironically, the only Monster Hunter game that specializes in the story is Monster Hunter Stories.
Later.
Like I said, most of the stuff I've done here, I've already done before. Later. Appearance settings. Armor pigment. Hooray. Excuse me, by the way.
Welcome to the hub.
Oh, just a quick word of advice, or something just between you and me. This girl right here, Minoto, she's my favorite. She's the best twin out of the other two twins, or you know her and her sister. You know, you get what I'm trying to say. They may look alike. Yeah, no, that's it. Let's see. Based. Yeah. Pretty freaking based. You know, I had a friend, like, tell me, like, I told, like, one of my other friends, like, you know, Minoto is my favorite, best girl, love them. Yeah, I love them both. Oh, yeah, you know, they're both cute, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I love them both. But, yeah, I was, like, telling my friend, you know, I like Minoto more, and she was like, dude, they both look the same.
Take your time.
And it's like,
Whatever do today, what
what?
you do tomorrow is what Hinoa always says.
I don't know, I just thought that was kind of funny. Oh wait, I don't think we did a Rathalos hunt.
See you later.
Yeah, hang on, let's go to the village and do that, because I think we could get a better fire weapon. Because, you know, we need a better fire weapon. Give me all the side quests you got. I'll do them all. Maybe. Now get hunting.
Have a look around. Come to me if you need new gear.
Oh, sweet. We can use decorations now.
My hammer's ready. What do you need? Are you forge and
Oh, okay. So we're in, like, the higher tier stuff now. So now we can make better things. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Why not?
right. Let's get prepped. Take good care of your gear.
Oh, hello.
Here we go. Rathalos.
Be careful out there.
I'm pretty sure Rathalos is weakest to lightning, I think. I mean, I know Rathalos is weakest to dragon damage, but I don't have any dragon weapons. So, you know, what I got will have to do. Oh, hi, Shun. Hello, konnichiwa.
Of crimson, flame.
Skip. Let the hunt begin. Again. I'll hunt like my life depends on it. Because it probably does. There we go. Alright, first things first, gotta find another puppet spider. No way, Joshua is doing it too. Yes! I love Monster Hunter. We should try dropping down. I'm gonna try to wrangle that Magnamalo and use it against Rathalos. There he is. Gotcha. Monster fight! Gotcha. Nice. Come on, get down from there. I'm trying to hit you. Oh, got his tail. Nice. And another wing, I think. Oh, no, that was his head. Oh, shoot. Oh, I think he went underground. Nice. Nice. It worked. I mean, of course it worked, but I'm just glad I landed the hit. I think the only part left to break on this guy is the back. There we go. Nice. Oh, nice. Rathalos plate.
Good to see you, Hunter.
Good to see you, Hunter. Hunter. How about this?
Haste makes waste. Take all the time you need.
Shoot. Let's just keep going forward. I think we'll just have to try to grin and bear it for the time being.
What would you like to do?
Well, let's start with something simple.
May the spirits protect you.
Thanks, Minoto. I know the spirits will protect me, because the spirits think I'm based. God, can't believe I just said that out loud. Let's see, will Blast work against this guy? Yeah, Blast will do just fine. Hang on a second. The heck? When? Oh, weird. Looking at my phone's photos, and I somehow accidentally took 3 pictures of myself and didn't even realize it. Not even like good pictures either. Like my face isn't even in any of them. I don't even know how I did that. Okay. I'm ready. Begin quest. Time limit 50 minutes. More than enough time to hunt down the great Azuchi and beat the dookie out of him, and then some. Okay, so got multiple options here that we can use to deal with this monster. We could use Puppet Spider. You know, let's bring this guy too. How about this? There's also a bird on this map called a whale nard, and that'll allow us to, like, catch the attention of another monster and bring them to us. So maybe I can use that first. Whale nard. That's funny. Who comes up with these silly little names? Ow! Dang it. I love collecting these little birds. It's fun. And of course, you know, it's very important too, you know, getting those little buffs. The weapons on your back look like a fish. Oh my god, they kind of... Oh my god, I see it now! It is a fish! It's just a big old fish on my back. That's hilarious. I like that. Alright, let's use the whale nard. Bird, go! Ah, okay, we already have someone coming up here. Chimkin. The big old Chimkin. He fell. That's so funny. That's something I like about the Great Azuchi. Sometimes when he does that spin attack, he'll just like trip and fall. I love chickens, they're so friggin' funny. Hell yeah. Oh man, it's like, I don't know if you've, I think you, I don't know if you heard of this show. Oh shoot, I got a trophy. This is the show Ed, Edd n Eddy. One of the characters, Ed, he loves chickens. Every time he sees one, he goes like, "Chicken!" Freaking love Ed, Edd n Eddy. Alright, I got a concept for a show. It's about 3 kids. Their names are Ed, Ed, and Eddie. You know, I actually had an Ed, and Eddie video game for the GameCube when I was younger. It was called the Miss Adventures. It was so freaking fun. And the graphics really worked with like the art style too. I mean, the art style was like, you know, very like all over the place, but they somehow made it work for like a 3D video game, and yeah. Oh, he's on the run. Alright. Now, we'll use the puppet spider to our advantage. Before we do that, I gotta pick up these things. Gotta sharpen my fish blades. I'm gonna call them that from now on, Natara. I'm gonna call these things my fish blades now. They're no longer the sinister dual blades, they're the fish blades. And that's fish with an E at the end. Because otherwise, it just wouldn't be as cool if it didn't have that E at the end. What was that? Oh, it's another stink mink. Stink mink. You know, it's funny how, like, the puppet spider is, like, my most valuable asset in this game, at least for my playstyle. It's funny because, like, you know, in real life, I would not be able to work up the manpower, the willpower to pick up a puppet spider, because those things are freaking huge. Those things are, like, the size of freaking, like, small dogs. No way in hell I'd be able to, like, be a professional hunter in the world of Monster Hunter. My arachnophobic booty would never be a monster hunter. Certainly doesn't help that there's like actually like, you know, giant spider monsters that you have to hunt. Yeah, get him! Crush him! Ready for the capture. Here, catch. Oh. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, piece of cake. Oh. I don't think the others agree, though. Oh, shoot. Here we go. I should work on making more shock traps. Yeah, I got an idea.
Hello there. Good luck out there.
Good luck out there. Here we go, Argo Z. Take these from ya. Yeah, I'll send this guy out, why not? I'll have him hunt for thunderbugs. There we go. There we go. Give me 1 second here. Okay.
Welcome. Until next time.
Oh wait, I should probably try to forge some new armor.
What can I do you for?
Oh yeah, we're in high rank territory now. Cool. I guess we'll just get started with... Can't get enough how cute to animate the cats in this. Oh yeah.
Leave it to me.
These guys sure do love their cats. I can't blame them. I love cats too.
Thanks.
Welcome to the hub.
Yeah, let's do some dongo duty. You know, one thing I do miss about the other Monster Hunter that they didn't do in this one is the meals you eat. It's not even like you remember how like literally every other Monster Hunter game, the hunters always eat like these giant full-size platters, like a dinner meant for like 5 people, and they just down it all in one sitting. We don't have that anymore. We just have dongo. I don't even know what dongo is. I don't even know what it tastes like, brah. My stupid American mind cannot process this. What the hell is a dango? Just like me, for real. Yeah, what the heck is a dongo, man? Like, I imagine it's very sweet. But I can't imagine it's very filling either. Like, there's no way in hell you could live off of that stuff. You cannot convince me that you can. At least I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know what they put in dongo. I could be horribly wrong for all I know. But I don't know, man. I miss those giant platters. Those things were always a pleasure to see. Mostly because I like to... Is it going to sound really dumb saying out loud? Well, maybe not. I don't know. You might agree with me for all I know, but, sometimes when I eat food, I like to, like, play videos, like cooking videos, or, like, look at food while I'm eating food, and it somehow makes it taste better, or at least more enjoyable for me. I don't know if you can relate to that. I mean, I'm sure lots of people can relate to that. I mean, I've seen memes of like, oh, I can't eat while watching something. I mean, I can't eat if I'm not watching something. Don't know if they even taste like macaroons, but I had macaroons once that are cool. Oh, dude, I love macaroons. Yeah, those things are great. If they taste like macaroons, then yeah, I'm all for it. But like I said, I can't imagine it'd be very filling. Well, I mean, it'd probably be filling, but it probably won't give you like the same kind of benefits and like as opposed to like the huge meals. But anyways, I was saying earlier, sometimes I remember there was a time when I used to play Genshin a lot. Sometimes when I make myself some food, I would always like go to a cooking station and just pull up the pictures of food that you can like cook up and just like kind of ogle at them while I'm eating. And I'm like, dang, that looks good. I want to eat that in real life. But nowadays, since I don't really play Genshin as much anymore, yeah, I just kind of look up cooking videos. Just like look up the most savory meal that the guy is like featuring in that video, and just go like, yeah, I'm totally eating that, even though I'm not. Like, it's funny because like the videos I watch have like the most like, you know, exotic dishes, but the stuff I eat is literally like the same thing I eat every single night when I come home from work. And it's like the most basic thing imaginable. I want to tell you this because you're my friend and I trust you. Nah, I'm joking. Like, this isn't a big deal. Like, I could care less if people make fun of me for like this thing I eat. I mean, it's literally just prepackaged pasta. It's pasta with a packet of like cheese sauce in it. You know, after you make the pasta, you put the cheese on it, and this one also comes with bacon bits. So you put the bacon bits on it. But see, the thing I like to do is that, like, you know, not only do I just eat that just straight up, like, you know, I make the pasta and stuff, but I put on black pepper. A lot of black pepper. Black pepper to the point where you might actually sneeze like a cartoon character sprinkling it on your food. See, I don't know what it is. I think it's just like, I don't know, maybe I just like the like intensity of the taste of pepper, like combined with everything else, combined with the bacon bits and the cheese. It's just like, I don't know, it somehow resonates with me on a spiritual level that no other food can replicate for me. It is my go-to dish for everything. I've literally eaten it every single day of my life. No changes whatsoever. Any changes I may have made, I've completely rejected because it did not blend well with everything else. Pretty convenient. Had no idea they sold them like that. Yeah, it's made by a cheese manufacturer called Velveeta. I don't know if you have it where you live, but yeah, Velveeta prides themselves on their cheese sauce. That's why they got the slogan, not really a slogan, but they like to call their own food liquid gold. But it is really good stuff. Oh yeah, and another thing, yeah, like I said, it's like literally everything in one box. And that, like, satisfies me to the point that, like, no other meal could ever do it. Like, it's so simple, it's so straightforward, and it's, like, nothing really beats it for me. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Like, it's probably a bad thing because I'm also I'm a little finicky with my food, you know? I'm kind of picky. But you know what? If I can't... See, I'm a special. I like to think I'm a special kind of picky, where I can where if I don't have exactly what I want, I'm not gonna have a fuss. I'm not gonna throw a fit over it. I'm not gonna fuss over it. I'm gonna okay, well, whatever. I'll just find something else. And if I don't find anything else, then I won't get anything at all. But yeah, that pasta is like, I don't know. It's great. And it's weird because like it's been like very hit or miss too. Like sometimes it'll taste like heaven in my mouth. At other times, it'd just be like, man, I could have cooked this way better. But you know what? It's never killed my taste in it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the sensation of all the black pepper and the bacon and all that. More than anything else. Maybe it's the actual taste. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of like, I ate that stuff like like I was a struggling college student eats instant ramen noodles. Not that I'm saying I know. Nah, I kid, but that stuff's great. Hang on, let me adjust my mic. I think I... But yeah, like you said, it's pretty convenient. It's pretty freaking convenient. The only downside is that I can't settle for the, like, original cheese flavor. I can't settle for that, man. I could get the original cheese flavor without the bacon bits and put in the black pepper, but it's just not the same. I need the bacon bits to combine with the pepper to give me that sensory overload of, like, spices and the flavors. The original cheese just simply won't cut it. And it sucks because it would be a lot easier if the store I worked at carries it. Like carries it regularly. Sometimes they carry it, but they don't most of the time. And because they don't most of the time, means I'm kind of limited, so I have to, like, wait for, like, to go to a completely different store to actually get the stuff reliably. So I'm in a little bit of a predicament where it's like you'd think it'd be something that they would have because they have Velveeta products, but they don't have the Velveeta with the Oscar Mayer bacon bits. And because they don't have that, it makes me very frustrated. But yeah, if you just give me, like, a bunch of boxes of, like, Velveeta pasta with, like, bacon bits in it, I'd be a happy man. I would not complain. I'd be a happy man. You can give me just those and some black pepper and some salt too, because I like to put a lot of salt in the water while it boils. I don't know if it adds to the flavor. I don't know if it helps with the boiling. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to prevent the pasta from sticking to the pot. I know that much. But my mom says it isn't necessary, so I don't know. I think I just do it for the flavor more than anything else. Even if there is already a lot of salt in the cheese. But I don't care, man. I want that flavor. Oh, nice. You know, I was joking about the whole, like, struggling college student eating ramen thing. Obviously, I don't know that kind of experience, but, honestly, I wouldn't mind that either. I don't mind instant ramen. The stuff's pretty good. I don't know. Good hunt, good hunt. Excuse me. Oh shoot, I was gonna ask you something. I completely forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Let's see if I can make some new gear.
Welcome.
I can make this. Oh, but I'll need to get that. Ah, dang. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Picking your gear. Take all the time you need.
You know what? I think I will.
Looking for something new or an upgrade? Good luck out there.
Hello.
Totally not cool, Kulu. Oh, hey, I want to tell you something kind of funny. So, do you remember that game that I've been like eyeballing recently, Atomic Heart? It's like that FPS that takes place in Russia and it's got all those killer robots. Yeah, well, it's gonna release soon on the 21st, this month. And I'm very excited for it. I think I'll do a stream for it when it does drop.
Choosing?
And you maybe we can like
Trouble deciding?
have a first time playthrough together, like
What I do is I go out of my way to make the most difficult dish I can.
that's thanks. But yeah, so yeah, maybe when that game releases we could do like a first time playthrough, something together. I think that'd be kind of fun. But anyways, I actually got a YouTube ad for Atomic Heart. It was a live action advertisement, and I think they're throwing shade at that Harry Potter game that's also coming out. I don't know if they're throwing shade or if it's just a funny little tongue-in-cheek reference, but the commercial is so freaking funny. It started with this little girl dressed as a wizard, and she's trying to cast a spell on mannequins that look like the robots from Atomic Heart. Live action ads usually don't go well. Oh no. Yeah, sometimes they're pretty weird, but I thought this one was kind of funny in my opinion. But yeah, so this girl, she was trying to cast a spell on this mannequin, and it wasn't working. She got frustrated and she snapped her wand in half, and then suddenly the main character of Atomic Heart, Sergei, he appeared behind her, and she was like, "How are we gonna stop the robot uprising?" And he was like, the dude, I forgot what he said. I think he said, "I'll take care of it." And he had a replica of the mace weapon from Atomic Heart. That was the buzzsaws on it. He just started swinging it around, bashing apart these mannequins and these balloons that look like other robots from the game. It was just smashing things apart, punching props that look like enemies from the game. It was so dumb that I loved it. It was we do this the Atomic way. Atomic Heart coming soon. Oh man, it was it was so funny. I couldn't help but smile when I saw that because I just thought it was so funny. Again, I'm not sure if they're I mean, they probably are throwing shade at Hogwarts Legacy, and honestly, I don't care about that Hogwarts game. Not because of the controversy of the author or whatever, and I was just I never really cared much for Harry Potter. And it just looks like another AAA mess, so I don't know, man. I mean, then again, Atomic Heart could be a AAA mess too, but honestly, I'd rather have an AK-47 in my hands than a magical wand that looks like a freaking laser pointer compared to the magical spells you get in Elden Ring. Just saying. When the Doom music kicks in. Yeah, pretty much. The music in... I don't know if Mick Gordon is in Atomic Heart. I mean, if he is, that'd be awesome. I kind of doubt it, though. I mean, the music certainly does sound like music from Doom 2016 and Eternal. So, you know, I don't know, there's that you could take away from. I don't know. I honestly have a lot of hope for Atomic Heart. Even if it does turn out to be a pretty by-the-numbers shooter, I'm at least in it for, like, how weird it looks. Like, the designs of the robots in that game just look so bizarre and wild. I just love it. Plus, I don't know. I just think it's gonna be really freaking cool. And you know, I kind of also want to like. I don't think I've really played a game. I mean, maybe I have, but I don't think I've ever played a game, at least you know, firsthand, that has like a full Russian dub to it. Or at least you know, is like Russian by nature. I mean, maybe I have. It was like, you know, I had an English dub over it. I mean, Atomic Heart does have an English dub, but I don't think I'm gonna go with that. No, of course I'm not gonna go with that. I'm gonna have it in like the original voice work. But yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see a game like that. At least for me, it's gonna be really freaking cool. Plus, you got those robot ladies in it. I'm sure you've seen them, Ataru. Those like Russian ballerina robot twins. Regarding that, the game has a bit of controversy on how Russian it is. Oh yeah, I think a friend of mine told me about that. Like someone was saying it was like some kind of propaganda, which honestly I don't think is even the case. I think that's someone just like blowing things out of proportion. Like, I see where they're coming from, considering, you know, recent events, but Atomic Heart was in development way before any of that started, so I don't know, man. I seriously doubt it. Besides, Call of Duty is basically military propaganda in its own right anyway, so whatever. If Call of Duty gets a pass, so does Atomic Heart. I don't know. I just want to enjoy a game. Considering how the internet is, I'm not surprised it could be blown out of proportion. Yeah, it could also be that too. That is also a factor. Honestly, I want to give the game the chance. I mean, it's not like I'm, like, shilling out all my money towards the game. Like, I didn't get, like, the super duper deluxe edition or whatever. Like, I have hopes for it, yes, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Atomic Heart has been in development, like, freaking years before like, the whole Ukraine-Russian thing going on, so I seriously doubt it has anything to do with that. I mean, hell, that's like saying Metro or Stalker was like Russian propaganda. But then again, Metro and Stalker were also out way before that too. So, you know, it just goes to show that, like, you know, I don't think it has any, like, influence to it, like any political influence, other than, like, it takes place in the 1960s in Soviet Russia. But that's, like, an event that is, like, long gone and dusted, or at least I hope it is. And I'm sure many other people hope it is, too. People from both parties, like all parts of the world. I just want to play a game where you shoot robots. Like, it's a game where you fight robots. Freaking robots, man. And as far as I can tell, it seems pretty self-contained too. Like the setting takes place strictly in Russia. And the robots are made by Russian scientists. I mean, I think the only thing that could really hint at, like, anti-US propaganda was, like, you know, again, this is a game that takes place in the 60s, or the 50s, where communism was, like, an issue. So it was, like, and I remember hearing, like, seeing one of the trailers, and he had, like, an announcer voice dubbed in English. He was like talking about like, we'll fight back against our capitalist scum enemies, but that's like, you know, it just kind of goes with the time, you know, like, Robot Girl's hot, that's all I care about. Exactly, dude, exactly, you're speaking my language. Yeah, it... Ah, man. Nah, I still got high hopes for that game. I'm not high hopes, but I just want to at least have fun in a bizarre retro future world, you know? Or maybe it's not retro future, just like, I don't know, you get what I'm trying to say. I want to have fun in a world where you get to shoot robots and hopefully meet the robot girls. And I can die a happy man. Politics are dumb anyways. Which it could just be the huge takeaway from Atomic Heart anyways. Like, you know, they're building robots to fight back against the US or something, but it's like, they make these robots, but they don't realize how dangerous they really are to mankind as a whole, as opposed to the enemies they're originally designed for. So, you know, there's probably like a fancy little moral or something. But of course, I'm pretty sure 90% of people that play that game won't even care. They just want to fight the robots. Just like me. I want to fight the robots. That person is me. But yeah. Hopefully that game will be very fun. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fun. Weird, YouTube is giving me that weird glitch where like sometimes, like certain comments you make, Motaro, just don't show up on my feed for some reason. Like I'll see the pop up on like my TV screen, but not on the app, or not on my phone at least. So that's kind of interesting. Wait, hang on, let me try something. Can I have certain comments show up? All messages. Ah, there we go. There's the problem. Okay, for some reason, filtering for some reason that message you sent, Motaro, talking about the controversy, technically that wasn't a top message in the eyes of my YouTube app here. So for some reason, that didn't pop up. So that's funny. I'm being silenced by Susan. Dang. Don't worry, man. I got you. I got you. I'll just have all messages appear from now on. Hopefully that can stay as default from in the future. Curse you, Susan! You'll never get me alive, Susan, you hear? Yeah, you'll never get my buddy. If you want to get to Motaro, you have to go through me first. And believe me, I know how to make a ruckus when someone threatens the well-being of my friends or family, and I mean that, man. You know me. If someone wants to, like, cause a problem with my friends, I will more than happily cause a problem back. I know that sounds bad saying out loud, but, you know, it's in good faith. At least I like to imagine it is. Seriously, you do not believe the amount of people that me and my family have run into that, like, try to get something from us, or at least made our lives miserable in one form or another, and you would not believe the amount of, like, anger that I feel, like, oh, when I get my hands on this person, I'm gonna, woof! But no, I'm not, I don't do that, because, well, first off, I don't think I could, but also because, worst case scenario, I'll probably just, like, say something. I'm fluent on 57 ways to kick butt. Try me, buckos. Yeah. Yeah, we're both prepared. We're both prepared to throw hands. Kick butt and take names. Kick butt and chew bubblegum. But this time, we brought a lot of gum. Throw hands. Let's see. What is that? Instantly reminder of Rain Man. MTHE. I don't think I'm familiar with that. If it reminds you of Rayman, that sounds good to me. I haven't really played many Rayman games in my life. But Rayman looks funny to me. I don't know, do the Raving Rabbids game count as Rayman games? Probably not. The phrase, I mean. Let's see. MTHEOHRASE. I'm sorry, the reference is kind of flying over my head here. It's a typo. Oh, okay. Gotcha. No problem, man. No problem. No problem at all. You know me. I'm a klutz with my fingers, if you know what I mean. You know, with the keyboard. Not like that, man. Not like that. Nah, I am a freaking mess when it comes to typing things out on a phone. Like, typing on a keyboard, that's fine. Typing on a phone, it's a mess. It is a mess. It's like, you don't get the same feedback pushing the keys on a phone than you do with, like, an actual keyboard. Yeah, throwing hands, man. Throwing hands like Rayman, literally. Have your hands float around. I've always been intrigued by that kind of design. And it's kind of interesting, too, like, why they gave Rayman, like, no limbs. And it was because, like, not only did it give him, like, a unique look, but it also, like, made it easier for them to animate him. Like, they don't have to worry about limbs. They just have to, like, make his hands and feet float around. You know, fun fact about Rayman's like personality is actually inspired off of Indiana Jones. You know, a treasure hunter with a sense of humor. And honestly, I dig that because I freaking love Indiana Jones. Okay. Ah, crap. The comment's blocking my item wheel. I can't see it. Michael Ansel is a creative mastermind and certified madman. That's why. Sick. Alright. Come here, big boy. There we go. Oh, dang. That was my largest Axonom yet. Awesome. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Lemons. I'll have my engineers build me a combustible lemon. They'll burn your house down. God, I love Cave Johnson. Pretty sure that's not how you write his name, but I'm too tired to care, to be honest. That's okay. I don't know his name either, so it's probably the correct spelling for all I know. Oh, I could probably make a better version of the Axonom dual blades now. How's it going? Engine F. Here we go, Axonom. Oh, I need a couple Inferno sacks. Sacks.
So, what can I help you with?
Pretend I didn't say that. Let's take a look, though, at the Axonom. I guess I just got unlucky. That man looks like a Yakuza NPC. Yeah. Background NPC energy. Oh man, you should see the NPCs in like friggin' Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Like, they're a special kind of scuffed in terms of like facial features. Like, I don't know why they thought they looked good, but yeah. All right.
What would you like to do?
Oh, hey, look, another
I wish you luck.
Axanon quest. Let's just do that. I can't wait until the Sunbreak DLC releases for PlayStation. Not just because of all the new content, but also because there is a school uniform, like, costume DLC that you can wear over any armor set. Like, you know, it's a layered armor. You can wear it and still have, like, your normal gear on. So that's cool. And I want it. I bought it on the Switch version, and I'll buy it here because I want Fumiko to look like the ninja schoolgirl that I originally envisioned her as. I assume they look like if you gave the Fighting Polygon team human skin textures. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's good. Holy crap, that's a good one. I love that. That's sick burn, dude. I'm screenshotting that. That's nice. Yeah, the NPCs in Fallout are so weird because they almost, it's like they all look different, but they look the same person at the same time too. Does that make sense? Like, I get it. They can't, like, individually create every single individual NPC in Fallout, but they somehow all look the same. Somehow. I don't know how to do it. I blame their god-awful game engine. Freaking Creation Engine, I'm pretty sure they've been using that ever since they made friggin' Oblivion. And they've used this, I've ranted on about this like time and time again, but I still can't get over it. They've been using the same game engine for freaking years, and despite all the glitches, they still keep using it, and they still somehow get away with it. They can't keep getting away with this! I still love Fallout, though. And Skyrim. I never played Oblivion, though, but I imagine if I did play it, I would probably love it. It just seems like one of those games I can just get lost in, just exploring a huge open world with, like, lots of things to do and weird, stiff NPCs to interact with. Craving some candy-coated apples for some reason. Dang, I can see that. Don't know how they're called. Oh, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, there's, like, apples covered in, like, candy stuff. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you if this game made you think that, because, like, the Dongo, and there's literally a girl here that sells, like, candy apples. So that's kind of funny. Dang, now I'm hungry. Oh yeah, another thing that I've been meaning to tell you. Remember how we were like, how I was like having that like Signalis stream, and we were talking about the flare gun, and we like had the idea of like collaborating together to make like an OC named Flare. I was thinking about that recently. I was wondering like what we could possibly do to make that a reality. I mean, I don't know how we would even start. Oh shoot, we can ride this guy too. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I was thinking maybe for like a start, for like inspiration at least, maybe we could like her like a fox girl or something, and give her like fire powers. I don't know, just a thought I had. Wait, who am I supposed to be fighting? Oh, I'm supposed to be fighting the Axanon. Why am I fighting the Izuchi? Oh my god, I had the biggest brain fart of my life. Oh my god. Why did you tell me I was fighting the wrong one? No, I'm kidding. Hey, that's a monster party here. The best kind of party is a monster party. Hair that looks like fox ears could be cute. Oh, that could be cool too. Yeah, like Nana's hairstyle. Have like faux fox ears. Monster bash, if you will. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. They did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. Yeah, that might be a cool idea. I don't think that's like a character design that you see too often. Or was it Mash? I don't know. Yeah, it's Monster Mash, but it's alright. I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. They, yeah, like, Nana hair. That's like something you don't see too often. So yeah, maybe we can make that work. Maybe we can... And maybe have her ponytail, like, stick up or something. Like, I thought of her, like, having a ponytail. Maybe have it, like, stick up to either look like flames or a foxtail. Goofy ass song. Yeah. Freaking Monster Mash is a classic, though. Yeah, I think I remember a long time ago, I heard the Monster Mash mashed up with a Skrillex song. It sounds so stupid saying it out loud. I don't even remember like what song is mashed up with. All I know is like the Monster Mash was mashed up with dubstep. It's just as horrible as it sounds. It cracks me up just thinking about it. I don't even know what song is mashed with. So yeah, maybe we can give, like, Flare, like, a ponytail that could either look like a foxtail or look like flames. Either one could work really well. But also, it's become abundantly clear that I think I have a lot of OCs that have ponytails. And we got Ellie, we got Crow. I mean, Flare would definitely be one of them if we made her yet, but we haven't. Technically, she doesn't exist. It would, yeah, that could be really cool. But, let's see. Oh yeah, there's also Kyoko, my Tokiden 2 character. I know I haven't redesigned her yet, but she also has a ponytail. So that's also kind of worth noting. Oh yeah, and then there's Blair, my Elden Ring character. She has a ponytail. Opposite of me, who most of his OCs have free, loose hair. You know, that's funny. I used to be really into girls with, like, long, just, like, natural hair. But now it's, like, kind of changed. I mean, I'm kind of, like, I'm down for, like, anything, honestly. But, yeah, I think ponytails are, like, really grown on me. I don't know, something about, like, ponytail, like, dangling at the back. I don't know, something about it is just, like, it's elegant. Something, I don't know, man, but it's nice. I don't know, maybe Ellie, like, changed that for me. Like, maybe she got me, like, hooked on ponytails ever since I created her. I blame Yang from Ruby. Oh, yeah, Yang has some glorious hair. Oh my god, you just reminded me a long time ago when I used to play lots of Team Fortress 2. And I'd screw around on those trade servers. One dude had a spray. It was a parody of the "Hang in There, Baby" poster, like that cat. It's like hanging onto a rope, and he's just kind of like looking at the camera and is like, "Help me!" Instead of a cat, it had Yang on it, and it said "Yang in there, baby." It's like, it was so dumb. Oh, dang it, the accent on went the other way. I keep getting these, like, mid-sized monsters mixed up. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. You know what? Now that I think of it, I think my Tokiden 2 character, Kyoko, I think she might be inadvertently inspired off of Yang from Ruby. Like, I never watched Ruby. That would perfectly be canon, lol. She loves puns. Yeah, oh my god, you know, it's funny you mentioned that, because, yeah, I know that too, yeah, that she loves puns. so the Kyoko that I made in Tokina 2, you know, she has a fist weapon. She has a very fiery personality. And, you know, and she also loves puns, too. Like, she's just orange yang. Her booba's also big, too. Just saying. Like, one of her most memorable quotes is, I like to start my semester with a yang. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely in character. I like that. But, yeah. Yeah, it's funny, because, like, Tokinen 2 takes place in, like, Tokinen in general takes place in ancient Japan. So it is kind of funny how, like, this, like, girl who lives in ancient Japan loves puns. I don't know. I imagine that'd be kind of hard to work around, which also kind of gives me a bit of a dilemma here. Like, the same kind of dilemma I had with Fumiko here in Monster Hunter. Like, initially I had the idea of making her like a ninja from ancient Japan, but we eventually went with the schoolgirl idea. So I'm wondering if I should do the same thing with Kyoko. Like, instead of making her like some kind of fighter from ancient Japan, make her like some kind of modern day character who fights like a ancient fighting style or something. Japanese is a pretty good language for puns as far as I know. Oh yeah, I'm sure they got lots of puns too. You know what? That still works. Yeah, I guess it does work either way. Even if she didn't speak English or not, like canonically speaking, and is a weeb. That is also true. I don't know, what do you think, Mataro? Should we make, when I get around to redesigning Kyoko, should I make her, like, more akin to Tokinen, like a warrior from an alternate universe where it's always ancient? Or should I make her like Fumiko, where it's like modern day kind of stuff, and she'll live in Ellie's world, where it's like kind of modern? Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards the modern thing again. It was just kind of cool, you know, seeing that kind of stuff. If you ask me, I like the modern take more, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like it too, honestly. Because honestly, the best design that I can think of that I could give for Kyoko if I went with the ancient Japan route is that she'd probably look like Ryu. You know, like a white gi with ripped sleeves and all that. But yeah, that could work a lot. I still gotta finish drawing Fumiko though. I mean, technically I did draw her. Well, you know, I finished the line art. I gotta color her weapons. Or no, color her, draw, and finish her weapons, and any other gadgets she might have. And then lore. Well, yeah. Hey, I really like this. I really like this OC talk. In fact, I just like talking to you in general. Like, it's fun. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you saw earlier, like in the Discord, I sent that picture of... It's hella fun. Hell yeah, I love it. But yeah, I remember, yeah, earlier today when I was at the mall, I found there was like a stage, like a small stage in the middle of the mall, and I instantly thought of your band HPV when I saw it, and I thought to myself, oh dang, imagine them using this as like a venue or something. Like, that could be really freaking cool. Like, imagine them like going to like different public places or try to like get their band off the ground, get them noticed. Like, I could see that working. Hell, there's like another mall nearby where I live. It's like an outdoors mall. Like, it's not, there's like no roof or whatever. And they also have like a small stage that they use for like small bands to play. And I thought that could be really cool too. And also kind of got me thinking like, how would Ellie and the gang meet V and her friends? And I had the idea like, so the whole point of Heroes of Ultra is, like, one of their objectives is not only, let's see, I imagine them playing in those kinds of places, like, halfway through their journey. Yeah, like, small venues like that, like malls, bars, just anywhere, really. Maybe public parks, stuff like that. But yeah, the whole point of, like, Heroes of Ultra is, like, not only fight back against the Strain and save the entire freaking multiverse from, like, destruction, but it's like gather as many heroes willing and able to fight back against them. So I thought like, so whenever like my characters, they'll go to like another world, they'll go like, all right, we got to find these people who are capable of resisting the strain and fighting back. And when they go into like V's world, they go like, okay, how will we know that we're even gonna find the right person? And then they stumble across V's show and they're like, oh yeah, that's them. Like they'll just like meet V while she's jamming out with her buddies in a little concert or something. Like that could be really cool. Really establish like who they are.
Hello.
Oh yeah, let's try to make those Axonon dual blades.
How's it going?
Oh, I didn't get the Inferno Sacs. They're a trio of idiots, so they would join because it's just something different and new. Yeah, I can dig that. I can dig that. You know, also kind of brings another question to my attention. How does V feel about, like, authority figures? Because, like, you know, my characters, they all work together in this, like, organization. They're called, you know, I think you probably heard me mention it before. They're called the WDA, Dual Defender Alliance, and they are, like, a military of sorts. They're more like, technically they're not a government, because they literally kicked the president's butt because he was, like, a tyrant. So they're more like some kind of, like, freelance peacekeeping group, but still, like, you know, still very sophisticated nonetheless. So it kind of got me thinking, like, how does V and the others feel about, like, authority figures? I mean, like, you know, at the top of the, like, the chain of command in the WDA, there's my cringy self-insert, and then there's the Doctor, and then there's, like, a bunch of other dudes, but I haven't got to them yet. I haven't really fleshed them out, but, you know, like, me and the Doctor, we're a little more lax when it comes to this stuff, because, you know, like, at the top of the chain, there's me, the Doctor, there's, like, the rest, like, Ellie and the others. So, I don't know, it just kind of got me thinking, like, how would V... I don't know, V doesn't really strike me as someone who likes authority figures. I don't know. Yeah, I probably should have just said that from the start. How does she feel about authority figures and, like, taking orders from someone? Now, the WDA, at least, like, the Heroes of Ultra. Okay, no, it goes like this. So, Ellie and her buddies, those are the Heroes of Ultra. They're, like, an elite group for the WDA. The WDA themselves, they're the straight-laced military guys that'll deal with, like, the smaller stuff. Well, the Heroes of Ultra deal with the bigger monsters and all that other crazy crap. They're a little more lax when it comes to their, like, discipline, but they still, you know, they do the right thing. Let's see. Respect them as long as they don't directly oppose them and let them do her thing. Ah, okay. Alright. I can see it. I can dig it. I can see that. That works. Yeah, that's really cool. I can totally see that working. Cool. Thanks.
How can I help you?
Yeah, let's do this one.
May the spirits protect
They don't have a problem with Dory unless they're on their next 24/7, you know? Yeah, I could see that. Out of sight, out of mind. If they're not in the way, then who cares? I could see that. It just made me think of like some dialogue, like I don't know when I plan to have like the whole like exposing the president and like beating the crap out of him in my story. I don't know how that's gonna fit into the grandiose scale, but if V ever did go toe to toe with the president in my story, she'd probably say something like, I don't have a problem with Doherty figures, but you get on my nerves. If they were to hire Vincent, though, no way in hell he's gonna listen to someone giving him orders. Oh, dang, yeah, I could see that. Oh yeah, Vincent, the guy with the mechanical arm, right? Yeah, I can totally see that. Begin quest! Whoosh! The one with the mohawk that leads RP Morden. Oh, okay. Shoot, then who was the guy with the mechanical arm then? Ah, crap, what was his name? I legit forgot. Shoot. But I can't forget that design, though. That dude with the mechanical arm, the energy drink dude, he strikes me as someone that's, like, balls to the wall insane. Vince, pretty much the same. Okay. That's how I got him mixed up. So it's understandable. No worries. I think I pretty much did the same thing with my characters at one point. Oh yeah, I remember, I think I had, a long time ago. Yeah, I had a couple characters. One was Angela. The other, I had an Angela, an Angie, and just Angel. So yeah, not confusing at all. And they were all Splatoon characters too, but I think I'm kind of ditching them, honestly. Like I did have plans to kind of resurrect some of them, but maybe like turn them into something else. But honestly, I think I just want to like do away with them completely. Honestly. There wasn't really much reason for their existence other than a story that stems off of fan fiction that's not even my own. It sounds insane to say out loud, but that's how it was for me back in like 2015, 2016. So, with that being said, I had a Splatoon character named Angel, and now she is no longer the go-to OC with the name Angel. That goes to my Earth Defense Force Iron Rain character now. So bearer of the name Angel has ended with Angel. Now Angel is the new bearer of the name Angel. If that makes any sense at all. It's fun in Vince's case because he's so good at doing his thing that the higher-ups don't mind if he doesn't listen to them. Ah, I see. Yeah, we don't care what you do. You make us a lot of money. Yeah, they seem like a pretty trustworthy energy drink company. I sure hope they don't create an army of mutants and or robots to try to take over the city. That would just be weird. Wink. Hey. Exactly, bro. Only real ones know. God, I wish that game was on the PlayStation. I'd be playing it right now, man. I mean, I'm glad I did beat it on the Xbox when I had the chance. But man, I really wish it was on other platforms. Maybe? No, it's not. Never mind. Yeah, I think I remember checking recently, and nah, they did not port it at all, which is a dang shame. Honestly, console exclusives suck. I really wish, like, the idea of console exclusives suck. Like, I understand, you know, there's, like, licenses, and, you know, like, Xbox is, like, Microsoft owns the Xbox, Sony owns PlayStation, but it's just like, why can't it be everywhere, man? You can make more money that way. Well, maybe you won't make as much money. I don't know, man. Corporals are weird. Oh, you know, it's funny. Back to, like, the whole, you know, that Splatoon character I had that was named Angel. So, I should mention, let's see, Mataro's mandatory, set Astral Chain free for Nintendo, dang it, periodically. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I completely forgot about that. Oh, jeez. I just hope whatever Nintendo plans to do with Astral Chain is good, and not, like, something that'll make me, like, something that'll reduce the reasons I have left to live on this planet. Nah, I kid. Yeah, I just hope whatever they do is good and not, you know, garbo. Because Astral Chain is too beautiful for this world, and if they tarnish that in any shape or form, then I will have to, like, snap my Switch in half. But yeah, see, that Splatoon character, Angel. So, I think I remember telling you, like, the whole plot with this is, like, you know, it was really weird, fanficky sort of stuff. I mean, then again, my stories always kind of were before I started separating them from their game worlds. But, it was like, in this story, you know, humans are evil, the Inklings are being oppressed, and some of them are being turned into, like, cyborgs against their will. And Angel was one of them, and she had, like, a jetpack. She had, like, a jetpack mounted into her back with, like, wings and stuff, hence the name Angel. And she had, like, laser blasters on her wrists or whatever. And it was funny because, like, she was, like, originally she was, like, my comfort character. And then over time, the whole, like, idea of the story just kind of slowly died off to me. Like, it became, like, I don't want to say less appealing. It just kind of, I don't know, I guess I just kind of lost interest in it. And then I started playing God Eater. And then Splatoon just became this funny memory to me. And then, but I was like, you know, and then, like, God Eater 3 was coming out. No, it did come out, but it was like I was planning to buy it. Like, I got my first job, I'm about to get my first paycheck, and I'm about to buy this game that's gonna, like, absolutely blow my mind. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make this character very special. Well, initially, I mean, I'm sure you already know that Ellie wasn't always going to be, like, the cheerful hero that we all know. She was gonna be a lot grouchier. She was gonna be very grumpy and just, you know, overall tough girl. But over time, I don't know how, but it changed for me. I think I wanted to give her more of a shy kind of demeanor, given that, like, she's kind of an outcast. But the voice I gave her kind of changed that even more for me. Okay, so first, you know, when I was playing the action demo, I was going through, like, so many different appearances. She escaped her Anne syndrome. Yeah, she didn't become the edgelord that I originally wanted her to be. Yeah, so first it started with, like, the action demo. I was going through all these different like appearances, trying to go with like different hair colors, different styles, like hairstyles, different eye colors. Like originally, I wanted to give her like pinkish purple hair, like V hair almost, and an eye patch even. And then over time, I gave her, but the voice I gave her, the voice couldn't be changed on the action demo, so she was stuck with the tough girl voice. But she had like her cutesy appearance, the iconic ponytail with the ribbon. And then when I got to the actual game, I knew the voice wasn't gonna fit, so I gave her a more like I wanted to give her a more shy demeanor, more reserved kind of feel. And I didn't get quite what I was looking for, but I gave her, what was it, voice 13, I think? Female voice 13? I can't remember. But yeah, I gave her like the more chipper and upbeat kind of voice, and that really grew on me. And she just slowly morphed into the Ellie that we all know and love today. And by the time all of that happened, Angel was no longer my comfort character anymore. She was already long gone before I even picked up God Eater 2, which was my first God Eater. Angel was gone and dusted way before I even created Ellie, way before I even knew there was a God Eater 3. Ellie became my new comfort character. Ellie lives in my head rent-free, and she probably has a longer lifespan. She probably has a longer service time in my head than Angel does. And honestly, I'm all for it. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved Angel, rest her soul. But honestly, I think if I try to bring her back now, it'd be kind of, I don't want to say cringy, because I'd be, like, insulting myself, because it was something I loved, you know? But, yeah, Angel, she's very young, and I don't know, maybe bringing her back probably just wouldn't look as right, and I'm not good with, like, making characters too dynamic, like, making her grow up, and I'm not sure how to handle that, so screw it, just stick with Ellie. Just, yeah, keep her as is. Reminds me of the time someone gave Mirai a Senran girl with an eye patch, another eye patch in her other eye. Nice. Oh my god, I think I remember seeing someone do that in another video. I don't know if we're talking about the same person, but that's hilarious. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Angel walked so Ellie could run. Oh my god, dude, you're right. Angel walked so Ellie could frickin' run. Oh my god. More like Angel flew, because, you know, she had a jetpack, so Ellie could, frickin' shoot to the stars and wage cosmic warfare against the strain. Like, not only did Angel walk so Ellie could run, like, I also helped myself break away from the confines, dive upwards. Yeah, I was gonna say that, like, I was gonna do, like, Angel flew so Ellie could air dive, like a God Eater 3. But yeah, I think this whole thing kind of helped me break away from the confines of working within the limitations of a world that's already been established, like in a video game world, like not just creating my own character, but also creating their own world, truly making them my own. Because I think for the longest time I didn't really have any, like, I mean, I did have lots of, like, characters that were 100% original, but, you know, the weirdest thing with them is that they didn't really fit together. The whole world that I created didn't really, like, fit together very well. Like, the biggest threats were, in fact, no, the only threat that I had in my world for the longest time was Seagull. You know, the U.S. military unit that, like, hated the Inklings because, I don't know, they kick puppies when they're in a past life or something. I don't know. But, oh, weird, I can complete these weapon-specific side quests with my own weapon. Okay, that's funny. But,
I wish you luck.
yeah, it's just kind of funny. because I think it was Seagull. And I think... I don't know how it evolved, like... You know, I think there was, like, originally, like, a long time ago, like, even further back, there was, like, 6 main villains. And then at one point, Seagull was the biggest threat. And then, yeah, no, I think that was it. Yeah, then it was the Strain. Some way, somehow, I ended up creating the Strain, because I think I had, like, demons involved at one point. Like, at that time, you know, this was like when I was really young, and I didn't really comprehend why people would do cruel and unusual things to other people, you know? Like, how could you, like, commit mass genocide to a race of people? No way, Strain lore, literally. Yeah, exactly, dude. You're getting some, like, actual Strain lore, how I created the Strain. Yeah, so this is, like, at the time where I couldn't comprehend, like, why would someone cause mass genocide against, you know, another race of beings? Like, what's your justification? I thought, I got it. They're possessed. that was how I tried to, like, justify these dudes. Like, they were possessed. They just hate people. Whatever. They're like... I, like, dehumanized Seagull to the point where they were, like, hilariously evil. Like, not even Disney villain tiers of evil. Just, like, straight up evil for the sake of being evil. Nothing more, nothing freaking less. Maybe I should keep that on. Yeah. Didn't the guy give me something else? Anyways, yeah, so I had the idea that, like, demons were involved, and at some point, I ended up creating this other OC, and, like, the weird, like, this is, what you're about to hear right now, Mataru, is how the Strain was conceptualized. This is how it was created, man. This is the origin point, you could say, where it really kicked off. Of course. Yeah, of course. Just possession. But yeah, I had, like, all sorts of weird things, like maybe they were doing demonic rituals, or maybe they were being possessed by some artifact they dug up. And then it was like, I ended up creating this one OC who was a demon, a friendly demon. So it was weird, like, my cast of characters would end up in this mansion, this giant, massive, haunted mansion, like, almost like Brennenburg Manor from Amnesia, but way bigger. And to be these monsters trapped inside, and this mansion would be like this guy's hunting ground to hunt these monsters, and these monsters would emerge from these fountains filled with black goop. Starting to sound familiar? And it was like this. See, even this guy changed a lot, because initially he was like, he hunted these monsters to survive. Like, he would actively feast off of them and the goop in the fountains. And I remembered I distinctly remember this dialogue I made up. It was like, he was like, these monsters, they're dangerous. This liquid, it corrupts anything it touches. Truly a vile substance. And that right there was how the Strain was born. Yeah, of course, that idea changed a lot over time, as well as that demon OC I mentioned earlier. But that right there just snowballed into something completely different. Soon the Strain weren't just some, like, demonic presence. It was its own thing. It was a cosmic threat. It was a real deal that my characters will have to deal with. I mean, hell, even Kalmasa, the head honcho of the Strain, had his own origins. Like, he wasn't even, like, I came up with Kalmasa before the Strain were a thing. And he wasn't even, like, a demon either. He was, like, a shadow monster, which, you know, to younger me at that time was, like, a completely different thing. You know, it was like, oh, you got the darkness, and you got the demons straight out of hell. But his name wasn't Kalmasa at the time. I didn't think of Kalmasa at that point. His name was Mr. Creepy. That was his name. Because he was supposed to be like an embodiment of horror and fear, which he still kind of is. That carried over. But he was like meant to be representative, like, creepypastas or something. And he would work for the Dark One, who was like the king of all shadow monsters. But no, I eventually separated him from that because I realized that Mr. Creepy was a bigger deal. He was supposed to be like a super big deal, but that had evolved into something else, and he became Kalmasa. And he was like, you know, the Strain's boss and all that crazy crap. So yeah, Strain lore. There you have it, folks. So yeah, I guess you could say Mr. Creepy walked so Kalmasa could run. So yeah, it goes for both sides, both good and evil. Crap, what was that puppet spider? Oh yeah, down here. Wait, did I pick up the puppet spider? Yes, I did. I mean, Mr. Dark is a thing, so I don't see why Mr. Creepy not, lol. You know, maybe I'll bring back the idea of Mr. Creepy for something else. But Kalmasa, like, appearance and, like, personality, that would be, you could thank Mr. Creepy for giving Kalmasa that, but I'll definitely give the name Mr. Creepy for someone else. It could be, like, maybe a slightly more lighthearted villain. Yeah, I really want to, like, flesh out the Strain more, because there's going to be, like, lots of different creatures that work for them. Whether they're, like, highly trained soldiers, fanatic cultists, or just straight up, like, savage beasts. Strain will have it all, man. They are prepared for anything, and they are coming for you. But don't worry, because we got the Heroes Vulture to defend us. With Ellie at the front, nothing is impossible. You can bet your bottom dollar about that, or your bottom space buck. Oh man, that is one big Kulu Yaku. Yeah, get him! Oh no, he's got a vase? Why does he have a vase? Drop that vase right now, mister! I kind of want to still implement Seagull into my story, but I'm kind of struggling to... I mean, I kind of have an idea how I can rework them. Like, I had the idea of, like, you know, the president in my world. He's, you know, he's corrupt, he's evil, he wants to take over the world because, you know, power. And, you know, he's a politician. Politicians are just like that. So I had the idea, like, Seagull could be, like, a terrorist faction, but one that the president made... so he could, like, quote-unquote, defeat them and make himself look good so people would vote for him. You know, crazy, like, Metal Gear stuff like that. So I could probably make that work. I don't know. The Strain have kind of, like, beaten out every single villain I've made, so it's kind of hard to top them. Well, then again, everyone else is supposed to be, like, bottom tier compared to Strain. Strain are supposed to be, you know, the true threat to the world. Or the worlds, I should say. You know, when worlds collide. Oh crap, he's got a rock! He's got a rock! Oh, he doesn't have a rock. Oh, shoot. Remember, kids, if someone ever tells you the government would never do that, oh yes they would. That's like my favorite quote, man. As messed up as it is, it's kind of funny. Right for the capture, you say? Say no more. There you go. That's one down, one more to go. You know, I've always wondered what happens to the monsters that you capture in Monster Hunter. I'm sure they probably get studied. Probably sent back into the wild, maybe? I think sometimes they're also put into the arenas for those arena quests that you get. Which sounds kind of messed up, but I don't know. Science, I guess. Oops. Drop that rock right now, mister. Drop it! Drop the rock! Wait, what are your weapons made of? Good question. Well, for the most part, in Monster Hunter, weapons are made of, like, traditional metals and stuff. Sometimes they're, like, straight up, like, scales or bones or claws of, like, whatever monster, like, you use the materials for. This one right here is made from the Mitsutsune, which is like a lizard fox thing. I mean, the blades look like they're made out of metal, which they might be, but they could also be like made out of like Mitsutsune claws, probably. I don't know, man. Monster Hunter is weird. But for the most part, it's just like bones, scales, and metal. There it is. Bone metal. Metal bones. Ooh. Wow, those are a lot of explosions. Nice. Oh yeah, I don't know if I ever told you, but I taught my dog to throw giant shurikens in this game. So, that's fun. Ninja dog. Dog with the ninja powers. think I'm gonna go sleep now. Okay, no problem, buddy. I think the stream has gone on for quite a bit anyways. Wait, how long is this stream? 3 hours! Dang! Well, it's not that bad. I mean, I've had longer, but still, it feels like a long time, all things considered, since I've been working, and it's been kind of like shortening my streams a bit, but dude, this was really fun. I had to tell you that. It has been so freaking fun. I don't usually get to talk about, like, my story and characters, like, the same way that I talk to you about it. Like, I can't talk to anyone else about it in the same way I talk to them about you. Yeah, something like that. You get what I'm trying to say. Hell yeah, it has, yeah. Super duper uber fun. That is something that money can't buy. Oh, just in time to see me finish this quest. Absolutely, hell yeah. Awesome! Epic win. Yeah, it's a good chance to look at the blades. Yeah, they look like they're made out of metal, but knowing Monster Hunter, I'm sure it's like its claws somehow sharpened to the point where it is metal. That's a very nice wall. Fumiko really likes that wall. Yeah, I might as well end the stream here since it's gone on for a bit, so yeah. You go ahead and take care, buddy. Thanks again for joining, and yeah, I hope you rest well. I'll see you probably like, I don't know, soon. Very soon. Alright, you take care. Bye-bye. You too, buddy. See you on the next one. Hell yeah. See ya.